Now we're ready. So I grabbed some souls uh, in between last time we played because I wanted to grab all of the spells. So I did a little bit of a grind to buy some spells.
So now we can transport around without losing souls and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Are you begging for a magic
I
lesson?
thought, you know what? Hold on. That's right. It's under the miracles, but I think I've got enough for everything now. Um, yeah. So grab enchant weapon. Grab them all. Flame toss. So be able to flame people. The familiar's prank, which I've never used. You mentioned cloak was useful.
Be careful how you normally. I.
Yeah, I just decided to splurge. It doesn't affect our soul level or anything, so why not?
Exactly.
Yeah. Um, that's the one. The evacuate is going to be great. Antidote's going to be good too. So now, let's see. I think we're still good with our current loadout. I'm still good with heal. Um, I just kind of wanted to grab those as you know. We'll try to get all of them, or since we're playing a magic character, we'll probably grab all the miracles and spells on this playthrough. Um, I didn't kill the dragon though. Um, what are we thinking for our next? What's our next area to go?
So, so I would like to go after Flame Lurker next. Um, so now we have both of the bold ones,
Mm-hmm.
and so there's a couple of theories uh, about who the Flame Lurker is, and we'll get to that once we open up the God Hand.
Okay, that's Tunnel City, right? Or
Correct.
the what, 2-2. Yeah.
And for those of you who didn't play the original, we refer to them as Tutu, and the level names are actually new to the remake. So Tunnel City is, I mean, makes sense, but there's some of these that I'm not going to recognize.
Yes. Oh wow, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Gotta get my crystals. Come on.
You know, it feels a lot more cruel when you have to hit them like 10 times. Like,
Just a little bit. Hey, remember when that thing exploded?
yeah, and then you died.
Yeah, that was amateur hour. And soldier here. Um, so there's two ways we can go down: the left or the right. I like to do the drop. I don't know about you.
Yes, the drop is fun.
Yeah. Now we can also see our magic's doing a little bit more damage. It's nice. I'm gonna equip the shield because I get paranoid.
It's just good to be prepared.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip these guys because they soak up so much damage that it's just not worth it. And you can run past them. And they don't give a lot of souls in exchange, so this is uh this is scary for those who haven't done it before.
That's scary for me
um,
every time.
yeah, yeah. Got to calculate basically every step. Sometimes you miscalculate them. Sometimes you can't see quite right.
That one, I always think that drop is going to hit
It's gonna
harder
kill
than
you.
it does.
Yeah, there we go. And
No, you can get that one. There's a
yeah,
little ledge underneath.
yes,
Oh
yes, I
yeah,
can.
play
Sorry, I
persistence
was
ring.
I was gonna grab that item that I forgot, and if we carefully don't drop down to the ledge, but if we oh, whoops,
It happens.
yep. So we can go get that later. Um, yeah, we're our upset is that there is a little cove of lizards that we could be taking down right now, but that's okay because we can go through here. This is and yeah, we missed some items we can go back and get later. This is the or one of the entrances to the tunnels, the tunnels proper. I don't know why I called it that, but it's something.
Well, these are the ones that are made by the worms, because the ones
Yes.
up top are a little bit more official. And I think it's interesting how some of them have the scaffolding, and then others seem to be just unsupported.
So those lizards run pretty quick. Maybe kind of hard to get to. These guys can't turn around though, so that works. So flame lurker. I'm trying to remember the correct path. I do know we get to meet an NPC here and rescue an NPC. Our beloved Patches, or fan favorite Patches. I wouldn't say I love him.
I like him in this one, and I like him when you're playing.
Sure. These guys take a lot of damage. Let's see how much. Okay, magic's better. They just soak. I'm like, am I that low level?
I'm not sure, because it to my memory, it seemed like you were hitting harder before, but it might just be me.
Oh, you know what? That's why.
Ah, yes,
So,
that would do it.
yep. So I had the Morning Star equipped to deal with skeletons.
Yeah, I'm a helper.
Still, so much health. There we go. Run. Boom. So I didn't get to see all the trailers from the Game Awards, but the announcement. So to date this video, we're recording this just after the Game Awards 2020. Announcement of what was it? Master Chief.
Yeah, Master Chief coming to Fortnite. That's
It just shows how big. And it's Sephiroth coming to Smash. That was cool.
yes. I very much enjoyed that intro. Because as far as like big musical themes in video games, Sephiroth has got just one of the most iconic and excellent.
Hands down. Hands down. Sorry, this is a boring part of the playthrough where we mash through these lava monsters. Boom. There we go.
I really
So
do
decent-
appreciate the animation of it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Some decent amount of souls, though. I mean, yeah, it's a little time consuming, but that was a nice chunk of souls. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can keep them.
So one of the things down here is a couple of sections have like the bones in the walls, and it's interesting because I don't think the bugbears have bones. Like they don't seem to have a skeletal structure. They're much more slug-like.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wonder if those were smaller dragon types, because as I was referencing earlier, the sorry, I'll wait for combat.
It's okay.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
there
we hit
was
for a good amount. Hmm?
yeah, the magic hurts them very hard in the mouth.
Oh. It's hitting the wood. It's hitting the wood. Jeez. Still didn't hit for much. There we go.
So if you two-hand the falchion, how much does that do?
A good amount.
Nice.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to switch to two-hand. There we go. Dragonstone shards. Nice. I mean, I could leave them, but they're gonna follow us, so...
And we definitely don't want them interrupting our conversation.
No, we don't. There we go.
So this is another example of how much better the remake is to do stuff like this, because if I remember correctly, those would some of those shots would actually be blocked if we were trying to go underneath and between slats.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's the like the not hitbox. I guess it's the hitbox of the fencing here, of the railing. I need your stuff. Oh, sad. Come on, trying to target the mouth. There we go. Nice. This is where we wanted to go. It's two-hand, carefully. Don't want to get fire on me. Alright, now we need to talk to him first.
Ooh, you're not mad like the rest, are you? Well, what jolly travelling companions are we, eh? Pleased to meet you. Call me Patches. Oh, see that treasure over there? Go on and take it. My gift to you, just to show that we're friends. Whew, I'm glad to meet you. These soul-starved imbeciles.
Look at his
are driving
shield.
mad.
That's beautiful.
That is awesome.
It's a adjudicator, right? Pretty sure. Hold on. Pretty sure it's the adjudicator. Where's my get a little zoom in on that. No. Turn around, Patches.
So
Yeah, that's beautiful.
does he keep looking at you? Because like if you can get to the other side of him, we might get a better view of it.
There we go. Is that so the adjudicator, I'm assuming, and that's is it the crow? No. Maybe. I don't know.
Not sure, but this is definitely new for the remake, and I like it a lot. And
I
I
love
also
it.
like Patches having like this absurd shield that nobody else has.
Yeah. So pretty.
What's the matter? Now I'm going out on a limb here. Give me a chance to prove my good
Sure.
faith.
I'll go get this item. Oops, I skipped the first part of the audio.
As promised, the treasure is all yours. If you survive, that is. Good luck to you.
So the dialogue is re-recorded as we mentioned before,
Mhm.
and it is William Vanderpuye, Vanderpuye,
Hmm.
but it's the same person playing Patches the Hyena and the Filthy Man in the original, and in the remake, he just does Patches.
Gotcha. Yeah, I noticed that in the remake, there's a lot of people who are in the original. People played multiple parts, and now they split it up, which is cool. Give it a little bit more depth. So this was a big threat, apparently. I mean,
Well, to Patches, what isn't a threat?
sure. Whoops. Okay. Now that I've fallen, though. That part is a danger. I don't remember it being so easy. I'll have to go look at my playthrough of the original. I don't remember that being so easy. Much of this. I don't remember a lot of this being so easy. Not that I'm complaining, but
Well, I mean, that's how Souls games be. Because I went through Bloodborne when it came out, and then a little while ago, lady moved in with me, and I went all the way through Bloodborne again, and it was much easier.
yeah. All right, now let's talk to this bastard.
You're no joke, are you? You?
I think that's our
You're no
second
joke, are
flame
you?
resistant ring. It is.
Yep.
So now we've rescued him, he should appear in the Nexus, I believe. Hopefully right after this. Or should I say next time we go to the Nexus. So we have the Filthy Man. Where is he? I think I walked right by him. Down here. Because he moves. Come on. So I was also doing another playthrough, just testing out some things. The sharp Uchigatana is amazing. Like if you're doing a dex build, the sharp Uchigatana is fantastic. The the scaling I think is a C scaling with Dex, but it can stack bleed. So, like, what was it? Killing the Vanguard demon in 4-1. I upgraded to the sharp Uchi katana. I think it did sharp plus one, and started hitting the Vanguard demon in 4-1, and walked away, and he just kept bleeding. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see, is it down here? No.
So if you go just to your right. Oh,
There we go. All right, we'll go back up. Don't. Do we get stuck? Well, that's unfortunate. So we can use the cards feature. Not that I want to do this, but
that'll
what's up?
cost all your souls, though.
Yeah, but I didn't attune the miracle. Do I have a item?
I'm trying to remember what the homeward bone is in this.
Yeah, we have one that
Okay,
returns you.
hold on. Arch. Scroll up the Archstone Shard.
Transports one back to the Nexus. I thought you lose souls with this.
No, the one above that. The Nexial Binding, relinquish all souls. Archstone Shard just brings you back.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Just so we don't... That's a lot of souls.
It is.
That's a lot of souls to just accidentally lose. I guess we can do a quick upgrade while we're here, or level up while we're here. Where's my lady? Where you at, lady?
So
There she
the
is.
lore on this says a shard scraped off the archstones that are shattered about in each that are scattered about in each area sends the user back to the Nexus. The archstones that the monumental entrusted to the elders have been forgotten, and now are left for the mice to gnaw at.
We are but mice. So I would like to get another memory slot, but that gets us up to 18. Well, that doesn't get us a new. Sorry, that doesn't get us a new. I need to bring up faith to get another miracle slot, if we want to do that. We almost. Ooh, you know what? Do we want to do more damage, or do we want to have more variety right now at this level?
I would say more damage, because right now things are taking a little bit longer to kill than I would like.
Yeah, so bring up magic to 26. It's pretty good. Unless we want to, let's see if we can. What do we need to? We bring it up to 21. Bring faith up so we can have our. If we want to have our miracle, or get a jail miracle, and then I've got I got a big spell I can crack, or a big soul I can crack. If you're cool with this one, and then I crack that and put the rest into magic. What do you think?
I think we could do that. We can also look at Patch's inventory, because he sells some interesting things.
It's true. You should be
including the
back.
Barbarian set.
That's true. You should be back here. But we don't need barbarian.
No, but I want to see what it looks like.
Remember you?
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I found some really tasty trinkets. We've long been acquainted, so I'll give you a good price, eh? Nothing here is stolen, I swear. I no longer partake of the whole corpse robbing thing.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm completely free from vice. My old mother would be proud indeed. Aren't you proud of me?
Sure. He switched to become a very moral and ethical being in the past 5 minutes.
Oh, absolutely.
So
And then he'll switch back.
Yep, exactly. So we got some heavy arrows. It's nice. That I may use later. Um, there's your barbarian garb. Various pelts. The weathered furs provide no protection from harm, but they cover up your goodies. Yeah, I forgot they provide like no protection. It's all for souls fashion. Fashion souls. What's wrong with me? Fragrant ring, which we already have.
And then after we kill, I believe one more. I think you have to kill 3 demons or three uh,
Mhm.
of the big guys.
Yep.
But he will sell the cat's ring for 40,000.
So we'll have to buy that because I think we can get all the rings in this playthrough. I think we can do that easy as long as we're just paying attention. Um, let's see. Where's Do we need any grass? I think we're okay right now. What do you think? I mean,
Well, I mean,
I
you're the
tend
one that's gonna, and he doesn't sell like the smallest, like just
he,
the
crescent. No,
so.
half, late, and full. His price on half isn't bad. Probably grab a couple of those.
You see that priest and his disciples over there? Liars. They've blown that incident at the shrine far out of proportion. Shouldn't they believe in forgiving and forgetting and all that? Well, I have news for them. Praying never put food in my mouth, nor anyone else's. Yes, yes, I'm completely free from vice. My old mother would be proud indeed. Aren't you proud of me too?
So obviously had a run in.
Nice stuff, eh? Come again then. I'll be awaiting.
Obviously had a run in with the priest at the shrine. It's pretty cool. Um, so I am thinking to make sure we have a get out of jail free card, we pump our faith up to 16, put the rest into magic.
Withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou finished?
What's my so next up is 26. I could probably, I think that's 1,000, right? 2,000. Okay.
Then touch.
I mean, I guess I may even be able to go more up, but
Key to life's ether. Soul of the lost.
I was trying to level up so so I could level up, but I didn't have a lot of souls on me.
Yep.
It's kind of the idea. Now we can attune, we can add our evacuate. So heal and evacuate, I like.
Miracles are the work of God. May your deeds mimic his eminence.
So if we get in a situation where we need to bail out, we can now bail out safely and keep our souls. Because I don't want to lose a lot. Right. We can go grab some items on our way down, and then on this way down, we should be able to grab the. I wish we could speed run through those bugbears, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Because they regenerate, don't they?
Yes, the bugbears return.
Lame. I mean, we'll get some souls out of it, but still. Lame. So I've got, I have a new, or not a new favorite, but maybe a couple new favorite people on YouTube that I've been watching, and it's the geekiest stuff, and I love it. It's this, there's a guy who, I'll send you a link if you want. He tests like TVs and technology, like
Nice.
with and like, yeah, I was like, ooh, he's really geeky. Well, he's pointed out he does this with like any tech. It's not just, oh shoot. All right, next time I'll go up there. He does this with like all tech, but he pointed out the PS5 HDMI 2.1 port
Mm-hmm.
can't actually output the 40 gigabits that it's supposed to. And apparently it's a faulty chip. The Panasonic chip that Sony ordered can't outpulse the 40 gigabits. I think it only outpulses like 32.
Interesting.
So it can't do 4K 120 with full HDR.
Huh.
The math does not add up where it can't, so it downscales the color palette. If you want to do 120, if you force 120, it will downscale your color palette to be 422, I think. So like really geeky stuff.
Yeah.
But he pointed it out like a day or two after the PS5 came out, and then now all these people are like, "Oh crap, yeah, the Panasonic chip's screwed up," like
That's
because he was
interesting.
doing that, yeah. Which I think is pretty cool. Like to
Yeah.
yeah to be
And
like, hey, yeah, good.
and having individuals dig down and stuff like that is
Hmm.
really fun. And Digital Foundry is kind of
Yes,
the gold standard when it comes to things like that. But it's really fun to have individuals and the community.
100%. Yeah, Digital Foundry is my usual go-to. Watching like compare and contrast on like Cyberpunk and anything like that. Basically anything on that channel. But it's cool seeing this guy. It's he's also he has a really dry sense of humor, and I love it. Um, hold on, there is like there's a video calibration disc when you're testing video on TVs. There's a video calibration disc. I can't remember what the name is, but the initials are S and M. So he was joking, saying that this is a very torturous video test, and that's why they call it the S&M test or something like that.
Nice.
like, and he is really dry delivery, and I absolutely loved it. Um, I always get lost around here. Those blow up. I think this is it. No, I've been here.
So you had just picked up 5 Augite of Guidance. And lore on that is a stone that temporarily radiates light when it comes into contact with the air. It is prized as a one-of-a-kind jewel, but with no use in crafting. It is mostly employed simply as a guidepost.
So what does it do? You said Augite of Guidance.
So it's a
It,
marker. It's like the colored
oh,
stones from the other ones.
that's right. That's right. God, it's been so long. Ooh,
See,
dragon
I like.
longsword.
Okay, so turn around in the tunnel real quick.
Hmm.
I really like how that's a body inside a rib cage. Because it kind of seems like somebody that maybe got eaten in the battle that actually killed it, and so they died, but the body didn't, or the
Upon
I
decomposing.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, have you been watching Mandalorian?
No,
All right. Then never mind.
I watched part of the first season, and I don't know. I like my bounty hunters to have no feelings.
Yeah, he definitely grows and has feelings, and I so the obviously I'm not going to spoil anything on there, but the rumors have been that that they had a huge what was it like Pedro Pascal and the directors and or not directors, sorry, the showrunners and everyone um, essentially had like a big argument. Pedro Pascal's been like wanting to do more scenes without his helmet on, and um, it was apparently a big point of contention.
Yeah, this is not the
Between
way.
them. Yeah, this is not. I was gonna say, like you signed up for this. Come on. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely turned around. So. Mm-mm. And other people are pointing out like it's similar to Doom Patrol. I don't know if you may have not watched, but you're probably familiar with Doom Patrol.
Hmm.
Brendan Fraser isn't in the suit like when they film, and similarly, Pedro Pascal isn't in the Mando suit most of the time. And I'm not saying that to discredit him, just to say there are all these great, stunt actors and physical. Even when he's just like sitting or standing around, there are other actors who portray him. So people are saying like, we've given a lot of. Okay, I'm back at the beginning. Uh, people were like, yeah, we're giving him a lot of credit, but the actor we're actually seeing perform the physicality, kind of like David Prowse as Darth Vader.
Hmm.
That actor is not Pedro Pascal. He's doing the voice, but let's give some credit where credit's due. The cool action scenes and everything is not Pedro Pascal. Um, which to me, I mean, he hasn't done an interview about this or anything. It was just kind of rumors, but I'd be thanking the crap out of my stunt people.
Very much so.
Yeah. All right, so I went right last time. Let's go left. Okay, that's the body. The frame rate may be hard for you to keep track of where I am. I don't know if if it's confusing.
No worries. All I have to do is sit here, and eventually you'll find your way out. So there's a meditation that I very much enjoy. That's it's like a resting meditation, and he keeps talking. It's a story about being on a no stop one way train, and he says, by just sitting here, you're doing exactly what you need to do. So when you're wandering through the tunnels, that's all I get to do.
That's very true. Very, very true. Because there are so many times in our lives where doing nothing is the right choice, and it's okay. It's not a bad thing. With my ADD and other things, I definitely that's actually some good advice for me. It's a good meditation I may need to take as a mantra. There we go. Like even when I'm doing nothing, like if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sit and watch a movie, I like to have something going on, as in like, oh well, while I'm watching the movie, I'll at least have dishes or laundry going, or I'm rendering videos, because I'm being productive even when I'm not being productive. Um, but
But
sometimes you don't
sometimes
have
you
to.
just need to let your stamina regen.
Exactly. It's important.
See, I like the little rocks in here
Hmm.
that can be rolled through and things, because that helps me when I'm trying to navigate. Be like, oh, I've been here before.
I did this thing.
Exactly.
Here we go. Okay, so you know what? It's a decent amount of souls, so I'll cap these guys. Or never mind, it's not a decent amount, but it's something. And I'm gonna try to run past the bugbears, because I think now that we've gotten patches, I can run past them hopefully successfully.
Yeah. So one of the disadvantages of playing offline
Hmm.
is that we don't get the messages, and
This is true.
this is one of my favorite areas to read and leave messages.
Yeah,
But for now,
I
it's time
may.
for the filthy man.
Yes, it is. He's moved.
Hello there. Souls, souls. I trade fine goods for souls. Have you heard? Deep below this mine, there's a dragon shrine filled with dragon bones. Well,
According to that scurver, anyway. I'm not about to go and find out. Those bear bugs scare the living daylights out of me.
Same, dude. Same. Really good price on Crescent Moongrass. Hold on.
Oh, well, I'm back, Peter.
It's like I can hear them.
Good sound design.
As he's saying, the bear bugs scare the daylights out of me. Very good sound design. Also, I mentioned this on the show. Shameless plug for the TheLanCave. Check us out on Facebook and YouTube and all that. The Game Awards did not nominate Demon Souls for soundtrack.
Interesting.
And it was within the release window. Not sound design or soundtrack. So I thought, maybe it's because it's a remake, but Final Fantasy VII Remake was nominated.
Well, not only that, but Mortal Kombat Ultimate. Come on, that's just all the that's like them doing a Game of the Year edition.
It's exactly what it is.
And no. Now I will give, however, a pass to Among Us because that came out a while ago.
I think 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it came out a little while ago, but it came into the zeitgeist.
100%.
Yeah, but Warner Brothers, no, you released that game a year ago.
I think the fact that Among Us, became popular and relevant is I'm glad they nominated it for that reason. Exactly like you said. It's like, okay, yeah, you did. It wasn't released at this time. However, it's now a big deal.
Yeah, and the thing is that the story was not, oh look, they got swarmed and like we broke their game or something.
Yeah.
No, it was a very organic growth.
Mm-hmm.
Because people just told people about it, and now I play it with my kids and murder my own children.
All right, now we'll get these items. Yeah, I can't remember. There's like one specific streamer that like kind of gets credit, or people are crediting saying like this streamer who's a relevant streamer started playing it. And that's kind of when they saw people start. It started because it was growing, like you mentioned, as a word of mouth, and streaming and Twitch propelled it to a level that it would not have been at if it wasn't for that. Which is, it's basically, word of mouth on steroids at that point. There. Ooh. Can we wield that? I wonder if that may be a good shield for us in the coming fight. We can. So
because I could... Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
No, I was going to say I was double checking because so we have reduction in fire damage, which is very nice.
The buckler that you're currently wielding has 60, correct?
I believe so. Yes. So it's better overall. I mean, it's just quicker. The buckler's quicker.
Sorry, you're going a bit fast. Could you jump back into that real quick? I want to check something else. Okay, and the other shield? Yeah, that's 100% physical damage.
Yep. So which is considerably better unless you strategically want to take damage, which apparently there are reasons to do, which I'm not that strategic enough to think about. But I've seen people online talking about specific fights where you want to take damage. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to take damage. Actually, sorry, we're supposed to go up. Maybe. Yeah. Took a wrong turn.
There's no push spell in this one, is there?
I don't think so. Oh. All right. I don't think there's a push spell. I'll have to look, or unless Frake sells it. And go away.
So, for the record, it was Twitch streamer Soda Poppin'.
Soda poppin'. There we go. Got to give credit. Give credit where credit's due. Yeah, one of my coworkers, I want to say it's his brother, apparently was a huge streamer. I didn't catch the name, but like he literally quit and was making more money streaming than he was making at a corporate job. And then the game that he was playing, like the meta changed and he wasn't as good, and he just started like bleeding followers, like hemorrhaging followers, like left and right. It's a fickle business. It's nice, but
That's why we don't do it for money.
that's right. Also, he was saying the amount that he was paying, he was making more with like the ad revenue and stuff, but he was having to pay for like he was paying artists, and rightfully so, you should pay your artists, but he's paying artists and editors to help him. It's like all these expenses to like actually look professional.
Yeah.
So
And
there's a
also-
lot.
And also staying up with we were talking earlier about video cards and the PS5 and
Yeah.
and that's why I'm watching it, because I can't afford it right now.
Yep. Well, the like the latest like graphics cards getting something that can play like Cyberpunk. I don't know if you saw Cyberpunk on regular PS4 is having issues on Xbox and PS4.
Yep.
There are people with what I would consider okay graphics cards on PC that are saying they're having issues playing. Not complete game breaking bugs, but if you're streaming, you need your stream to look good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there are some streamers who are doing quite well with this thing because they're throwing up streams of that game being broken.
That's true. That is true. Funny enough,
Wait. You just which tunnel is that?
I'm going here. Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is technically the way to
The way
go through.
forward.
Yeah. Yep. Just trying to get around him. Yeah, it's not
Harry's
working.
probably dead.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Can't parry that. Can't parry that. My bad.
That is
That's
unfortunate.
okay. We can get back here.
And I think that's only like death 3.
Yeah.
Well,
Death
I mean,
number 3.
unintentional death.
Yes. Yes, we don't count the purposeful deaths in the Nexus. But that was inexcusable. Oh my.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So you win some, you lose some. In that case, that was sad.
So, Patrick, before we continue,
Yep.
well, after the combat,
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. What was that?
So
Before we continue.
just you, Patrick,
Uh-huh.
the player,
Mm-hmm.
take a deep breath. And now continue.
Yes.
Because I've been playing several games that have extensive load times. And I think there is something to be said for taking a breath.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have loading times right now. But to avoid getting turnt, as the kids say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just one breath.
Yeah. I was going to say that there are a lot of times where you can lose a lot of souls, but if you kind of take some perspective on it as well, that was a good amount of souls. But in later in the game, if I'm playing another 8 hours into the game, that wasn't that many souls.
Yeah.
So
And on top of that, you got a lot of things done.
this is true. I just wanted to go over here and see if I can kill those phantoms. Now that I really don't have that many souls to
Ooh, good call.
defend.
There's a fat official. Yep.
Oops.
Good dodge.
I'm gonna let you finish. Not really. And I guess we could also send some things back to storage while we're here to make sure
Okay,
we're
I
not.
have to see you in official clothes.
Okay. What?
Is that restricted?
Oh, I just sent it. That's right. I just sent it to
Okay.
to storage. So we'll do that next time, or do that later. I'm going to send a bunch of stuff to storage. Absolutely love that I can do that. I got so much here.
And a lot of those are rocks.
Yes, they are. And a lot of things that I really should have sent back a while ago, but that's okay. And the buckler, I don't need that anymore because I can parry with the new shield. I can send back my arrows. I'll keep the holy arrows for now. Why not? Just in case. Yeah. I've paid attention to the item encumbrance less because I can do that.
Yeah, and that is definitely a quality of life improvement.
So I
And
think,
so, thank you, Blue Point.
yeah,
Oh, that was
Yeah.
cool. Did you see that where the your sword made contact with the rope hanging from above and it kind of draped over it?
I didn't see that. There we go. Nice animation too. The animations on this are just wonderful. So this is the other
beautiful
path. Yeah, yeah. There we go. I don't know if there's
So another moment of just fun gameplay, getting to watch you miss the shot and then your arrow just kind of drifts gracefully off. Also, this is beautiful.
it really is. The I mean, I will say I love the design. I love the levels in Demon Souls, but I will say I do like how in Dark Souls the interconnection between all of the lands. Like you kind of get an idea of where everything is, and in here you're warping to all these different levels, these different worlds,
Well,
and
yeah, and this was also, if you recall, a game that was like they did not have any budget because this game was supposed to fail, and he was taking it on as a basically failed project. And so, yeah.
This is true. I just wanted to go over here, and I can't remember if the phantoms are down. Why not?
Well, anytime you find an elevator or a door that does open from this side, that's fun.
Yeah. Figure we can do this and then still probably hit the flame lurker today. So I want to say there. Oh, get over here. I know you're leading me to certain death, but not really.
Well done.
There we are. Now,
There's another one trying to lead you to certain death. So if you don't collect that item, will it go away?
I believe that the hold on. I believe that the lizard respawns. Yeah, I don't mess around.
Nope.
I practiced my parrying.
Well done.
Playing a Dex, I literally actually I did it in the when I was grinding out the souls and the skeletons. It was like you can really easily take them one at a time. Oh no! Ooh, yeah, I forgot about this area, or I forgot it was right here. I should say. So I guess this, and we tested this before. You cannot quit and reload the game, and they will not respawn. I should say, if you quit and reload here. So it would take a individual trip each time to get over here. How do I get that though? How do I get that item?
I do not remember. I will be honest. This is probably the area with which I'm least familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Because once I got out, I was like, okay, I got basically everything I needed from there. I'm not going back.
I never want to go back. Yep, there's great experiences, but yes, I totally get that. Want to keep...
And also, I don't think I had that easy of a time with those phantoms, which you so easily dispatched.
Or that. I don't know why I did that. But look how far I fell. We can easily run back to it.
That was a solid 4 or 5 seconds of just, well, I have now perished.
Yep. Just like the... What's it, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure when they're falling to... You've seen that, right?
I've seen the first one. I have not seen the others.
So I think it's the second one. Sorry, Bogus Journey. They die and they're falling into like the abyss, and like you do, and falling into the abyss. And I die again. That's okay. Now we don't have to worry about going into those souls. We can actually go for the flame lurker, and we're good. They're falling into the... Yes. They're falling into the abyss as they've died, and they're kind of...
I thought we were going the other way.
We can go either way.
The other way is a lot shorter.
It is?
Less tunnels.
All right. That's fine. I'll purposely die. I meant to do that.
Yeah, good job.
With the load times, this is quicker. No, they're falling like into the abyss and like screaming, like, in terror.
Mm-hmm.
But they just keep falling.
Yeah.
So then they just kind of stop, like, like they get bored with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right.
So
I thought falling was
because
quicker.
We have to because we have to summon the... You're not invincible during
So we have to summon what?
the elevator.
That's true. I'm not timing this well today. Jeez.
So I think we might want to put some points into vitality.
A little bit.
So
Little bit.
crack a soul or two.
You think we need it now? Oh, you know what? You know what we need? We need some flame resistance.
There we go.
That'll help. Let's play smart.
So this is also a good time to test. Are you invincible during the animation of pulling up the elevator?
Oh, good point. Yes.
Excellent. Now we just
So
kill him
even
while
if-
we wait for the elevator.
He does drop a gold coin, which I want. Yeah, or I should say it's a rare drop, but
Can drop. Interesting point of design. He casts with both hands. Ambidextrous.
oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he just alternates. See, I wish we sounded more like him when we cast, because her yeah
Yeah.
just doesn't feel like a spell casting. It's like a linebacker casting spells. Just putting all the physicality into it.
Sure. Well, you can change your. I think he respawned because we've. I was reading up on this, so the crystal lizards respawn once per boss that you've beaten, but it doesn't. It's retroactive. So, and by that, because I thought that meant that you have to get to the lizard, kill it, then kill a boss, and then go back and kill the lizard again. But if you've killed, say, one boss, that adds +1 to the times that it regenerates, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
you don't, which I appreciate, because I someone was saying that, and I had this misunderstanding that like you need to kill the lizard, then kill the boss, and then the lizards will respawn a second, the first time to respawn or second time to respawn. But apparently, if you've killed a boss, it will let that lizard respawn. I probably didn't explain that in the best way, but essentially, you don't have to worry about missing a lizard, killing a boss, then missing a lizard, or missing a lizard, then killing a boss. Like, you'll still be able to go back and kill that lizard, which I appreciate. If you are grinding these out, you don't have to worry as much, though they are nice and shiny, and I want them.
Yeah.
All right. The others have gone. Okay. So now we'll go back to the regular path and hopefully kill the flame lurker. I didn't check a speed run of how to get to the flame lurker quickly, so don't have a tip on that, unfortunately. But that's okay.
Did you not see? Are you not getting the item?
Oh, is there an item?
I thought I saw an item. Yeah.
I thought I saw one across. Hold on. Oh, sorry. That's where I came from. Yeah, it's across the...
Oh, okay.
and that's where I fell.
That's excellent lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Ugh.
all right.
That's why we have that ring.
So
Bringing
don't
up my
forget
shield.
to spare grass. You can use the heal spell. It's what we brought it for.
The spare grass, what? Oh, the
Um,
heal. Oh, the
Yes, the heal spell rather than
miracle,
eating
yeah.
grass.
This is
I
true.
mean, if you're in combat, yes. Go
This is
go
true.
for the grass much faster. But the heal spell is very helpful.
This is true. Come on. Okay, so this is where we were. So how do we get to the flame lurker? Because this is where Patches was.
Yes. And I think you
Has to go up, maybe.
I thought we'd already been here though.
We have. This is how we got. This is where we got Patches. Over to the left is where Patches was. Because the where you fall circles back to this. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back in the tunnels that you were just in, so follow the right wall
Mm-hmm.
Until you get back to the elevator, and then follow the left wall from there.
Follow the right wall here.
Yes.
Okay. Not down there though.
No, but is this where the item was?
Yes, that's what the item
so
was.
Okay.
There. Do.
Hold on, right wall.
Did I?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
No,
yes.
you're-
Okay, that's the gap. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So now we're back. So you said follow left now.
No. Keep following the right wall, and that will get us all the way the outside of the
Right
perimeter.
here. This is the. That's where the crystals were. Crystal lizards were.
Yes.
So left wall.
No, right wall.
Right wall. Okay, sorry. Right wall. Did you look it up?
No, this is how I navigate. So
Mazes.
yeah, which is when for our listeners, when Patrick was DMing, he threw up a map, and my character at the time was an android.
Yeah, we're
Android
back.
druid, yeah. But now you can go up because you.
I'm gonna assume that's the way. Yeah.
This is yay enemies. So go ahead and you're. Yeah, because this is a new area.
Yeah. I think this is right. Okay.
So go down and take care of the face down there and see if there's anything else down there.
Oh no, this is. We've been here before.
Well, you're picking up a lot of items.
Yeah, we haven't been up here before. We've been down there before. So let me show
Okay.
you. That. So this is where. This is where Patches was,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and that's where I got bonked.
Yeah, but you bonked back hard.
I did. I don't know why I got
Patrick,
grabbed.
no eating the grass.
I know. I was gonna say, as soon as I did it, I'm like, yeah, that was a bad. That's a technical foul.
No, it's just a strategic miscalculation.
Sure. All right, so this is not the way.
But we got some items.
We did get some items.
Okay, so
I think it goes further. I think it's you have to go down. Yeah. Oh, never mind. So I was thinking we go down further, but that will just get us down to where the filthy man is, which is where we were before.
right.
There's another lizard. And then we'll have the people spawn here.
Well done.
There we go. I thought I was going to die on that one. But I didn't.
So many items.
So many. So I think that, yeah, I think this is a dead end. Yep, and that's where we were when we did the drop. Because I want to say the drop is almost a shortcut. Kind of a shortcut. So I'm going to mash through here a little bit.
See, this is how I track my progress in Demon Souls. I'm like, okay, I've killed everything over here.
What about over here? Yeah, so
Those are the tunnels that we just kind of cleared out and everything.
correct.
See,
Yep.
I wish these had a weak point. Like, now if you need to heal, yay!
We did it.
Good job.
I'll figure it out eventually. Say, since he... Yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to... If you can get an angle where he can't poke you.
Well, we can just back off, heal, and get in.
Come on. That was just sad.
It wasn't just sad, Patrick. It was also funny.
Okay, I'll give you
So
that.
how are we looking on time?
I got like 15 to 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
keep wandering and looking for the flame lurker.
Yeah, I mean, either way, we've made some progress.
Oh, definitely. Picked up a lot of fun
and-
items.
Yes, we did. So I'm gonna try to drop down to get some of these items that I missed. I don't remember how to get to that one, so we'll get it later.
I think
Thankfully.
you get that one by going to the left, right when you come out of the tunnel.
Makes sense. That was close.
That was very close. And heal up.
Do I need to heal? Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
can.
just-
Why not? Top off.
Exactly. It's great for that.
There. All right, now I'm going to get those lizards that I keep talking about. And there's some items over there, too. Or I thought there were.
There are lizards.
Oh, sweet. I can get both. I didn't think I would get them in time. But I did. I thought there was another item here, but that's okay. Totally worth it. Now...
And plus, you got to do a nice, impressive, like, tightrope walk thing.
Yeah. And
See, I'm paranoid. I heal after any damage.
after any damage,
Yeah. Like,
It's
this is
only
what
a
I got
little.
my ring for.
it's only a little bit.
Yep.
It's only a little bit.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah. There. No. Oh well. Let's do it again.
All right, breathe.
We got this.
See, I wonder if he's proud of like whenever you skip past these, if they're like, "Yeah, we scared them off."
I would imagine that their thoughts are, I'm alive and that guy didn't kill me, or girl didn't kill me in this case.
So, is there a place to drop down over here?
I don't see. Oops. I knew I was going to do that.
I mean, that's a place to drop down.
It is. That may be the way. Let's do that. And was it here?
Um,
I think so.
but definitely with full health.
Yeah. I think that's where it was. So speaking of that, speaking of grinding out souls, the cat ring, you're saying Patches gives us that after we defeat a certain boss. Yeah. Is one more boss in any area, in any world?
I believe so.
I was trying to get like an idea of where to drop, but
I mean, it's a leap of faith.
yeah, this is true. I'm not playing quite as strictly right now because I don't have any souls to worry about. So that's why I just keep dying. I'm just like, whatever. Unless I have souls that I'm grabbing, I don't care if I die. Really, I mean, I wouldn't want to die, but and we'll heal in just a second. All right, I'm gonna try a regular drop. I'm not gonna try to. I may look up how to get down there later.
Okay.
Try one more attempt to get to the flame lurker. Yeah, that one's just too close for comfort. So are you.
Rude.
I was gonna say I didn't tell you to come down here.
Okay, I love those threatening gestures with the wand and then killing with the sword.
You get out of here. Get out of here.
Heal question mark?
Okay. I was like, what's that item? Oh, it's just from the guy that dropped. I think it's down here. Yep. Game's so dark. So, yeah, disappointingly, we didn't get anything on Elden Ring yesterday. Oh, no.
Keeley was kind of snarky about it, though,
Yeah.
because in the category of most anticipated game, he said, yeah, so in the category of most anticipated game, Elden Ring. There, I said it.
Yep. It
And-
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to waiting for anything. Like, I just associate George R. Martin with waiting. So, yeah.
I hate to say it, but I'm concerned that it will not be finished, or at least, well, Elden Ring will be finished, but I'm concerned that Song of Ice and Fire will not, and that we'll have a Robert Jordan situation. I think it's here.
Well, it's different than a Robert Jordan situation because we got an ending, I guess. But the thing is, like, it just disappeared from popular culture, and it was bizarre and kind of fun to watch.
Yep. I don't know of like any other, maybe True Blood, which had, kind of a similar fizzle.
Yeah,
But
but I think the difference would. Sorry, I interrupted.
no, you're good. I was going to say I still think that people enjoy True Blood. Like people will go, I'm going to go back and watch this,
Mm-hmm.
or I didn't get to see it. I'm going to go watch it.
Well, there was kind of a different drop off with True Blood. Like, not everybody watched it through to the end, and I feel like
This is
Game of
true.
Thrones, it continued to build, and anybody who started watching whenever they started watching watched to the end.
This is true. I didn't finish True Blood. Whitney and I are going to finish it at some point, but we didn't finish it. When they got deeper into the fairies stuff.
Yeah, so we
It's-
dropped off at whenever
we dropped
it
off
went
at the same
to
time, didn't we?
pretty much, yeah. We dropped off whenever Jesus. I think it was when Lafayette's um and like she resurrected what's her name as a vampire, even though she hated vampires.
Jessica? Oh no. Sorry, Tara.
Yeah, Tara. And I was like, dude, you are a terrible. You're not a friend.
Yeah.
A friend would not do that. That was a selfish. No.
Yes, it was.
And then I couldn't watch Lafayette Bay Sad anymore.
Yeah, that was tough. I do. I think I watched a little bit further than that because I remember. Oh, what was it? Like there was a scene of them of like all these like fairy superpowers, and it was just terrible CGI.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that. So do you know where you're going?
I think I go right. Yeah, and I die. I think I need to wrap up here. I don't think I'll be able to accomplish anything, but next time we'll actually get something done in the tunnels. And we explored a lot,
We explored
but
a lot. We got some stuff from patches. We leveled up so that you have an evacuate.
mhm.
And yeah.
And next time, sorry, between this, I mentioned I was going to do it. I was going to do it earlier, but in between now and next time, I will go kill the red dragon. So our not only our world tendency will change in Boletaria, but also our run to the Tower Knight will be easier for next time. So I'll do that, and I'll also remember to do the gestures. So please, where's my gesture? I need
Offering
to.
up to.
I'm gonna plead. Subscribe to the Land Cave. Watch more Souls Bros, and we'll see you next time.